to my channel. Today I'll be doing an eyebrow tutorial, so if you want to see these brows come alive, then stay tuned and continue watching. So firstly, I'll be shaving out these stray hairs with my stick razor, which you can purchase at any beauty supply store. Then I'm going to brush my hairs in place. After that, I'm going to be using my LA Girl eyeliner, which is in the shade Deepest Brown. Now I'm going to be making the marks on the brow, which we are going to follow. So you're going to mark the front of your brow where the arch should be and the tail of your brow. So in order to find where the arch of your brow is, you just feel the highest part of your eyebrow, your brow bone, and that is where your arch should begin. Now we're going to make a line going upwards. Always ensure that you have a very sharpened pencil so you can get a very crisp line. And at the bottom of the brow where the arch is going to be, that's where you're going to make the curve to go down, and then you're going to stop where the mark is for the tail. For the upper part of the brow, always ensure that you start where your brow hair starts, and you're going to make the curve going down where the arch, where the line for the arch is. Now we are going to fill in the brow, and always remember that the end of your brow is always darker than the front part of the brow. So when I reach the front part of the brow, I lightly shade in with my pencil. I'm not heavy-handed at this part, I just shade in very lightly. Now I'm going to use my spoolie to blend in my brow. Alright, so the residue that is on the spoolie, that is what I'm going to use to shade in the front of the brow so I can have an umber effect. And the little patches that is left inside of the brow, I'm just going to go back in with my pencil and fill out those patches, and then go ahead and blend again. So you just basically do this, you continue to do this until you have the brow that you are satisfied with. And there you have it for that brow. So we're going to move on to the next brow. We're going to make the mark again, the front, the arch. I made an error there, so we're going to mark it again. That's where my arch should be, and the tail of my brow is where my eye stops. So that's where your brow tail should stop. So one error I made on this brow, I forgot to sharpen my pencil. I guess I was just too excited to make this video, so I forgot to sharpen my pencil. However, we're gonna clean it up with a concealer. As you can see, my line is not as sharp as the next one because the point of this pencil was kind of dull, but we're gonna make it work regardless. So I'm just basically repeating the same step as before, so I'm just gonna speed up this part of the video just a tad bit. Alright, so now for the fun parts, we are gonna conceal this brow, and the shade of the concealer I used was Fawn in the brand LA Girl. Alright, so we're just following the line to ensure that we get the best shape possible, and then we just draw that concealer downwards. Alright, so for the top part of the brow, we are starting right above where we drew our line. and we're following the line, and when we reach the arch, we are going to make the curve to go down. And for this brow, I realized that my tail is kind of fat, so I'm just gonna go in again on the inside of the brow and use the concealer to slim it down a little. And now I'm going in with my Real Techniques brush. That is the brush I use to blend out my brow concealer. So I always start blending at the top of my brow first, so I don't have a lot of excess product on the brush. So I blend it right into my skin, and then at the bottom of the, oh gosh, look at me, I just got my eye. The bottom of my brow, I just continue blending. And if there are any harsh lines, I just take my time and blend it right out. Then I'm gonna comb back my hairs in place, and there you have it for that brow. All right, so the same thing I did on that brow, I'm gonna do on the next one. And again, it's very repetitive, so I'm just gonna speed it up just a little. Okay, so for me, I always have a problem with doing one of my brow. I can get one like really fast, and when I reach the other one, it's always a challenge. So you have to know that when you're doing your eyebrows, you just gotta have a lot of patience. Sometimes at the first try, you're not gonna have the best shape that you want, but you just have to continue going in until you get the shape that you desire. So for this brow, I just have to always turn my brush in different angles to get the best cleanup possible and the shape that I want. Always remember that your brows are sisters, they're not identical twins, so you are never gonna get them the same, but you just gotta work to ensure that you get them as close looking as possible. So now I'm gonna go in with my blending brush, and I'm gonna blend inwards to remove any harsh lines that are at the front of my brow, so I can have a nice natural ombre looking effect. And then I'm gonna blend out any harsh line of the concealer that is around the brow. So remember, when you're doing your eyebrow, you just gotta have patience, and there you have it. I added a little foundation, a little mascara, and that is my beautiful natural looking go-to brow. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope that was helpful for you, and please go like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.